What's up, guys? Welcome back, and holy crap, I'm so thankful for all of you guys who subscribe to my channel. I hit 1,000 subscribers probably yesterday by the time you're watching this video. So today when I'm filming, so thankful for you guys. Thank you so much. Man, I can't believe we made it here already. Like, it was pretty quick growth for, I have another YouTube channel that's not related to this, and it took me a lot longer to hit 1,000 subscribers. This one was a lot faster, and I'm so grateful and thankful for that. So thank you guys so much. Today's video is gonna be pretty sweet. I have a really nice solid set of battles. Only 4 though, because I switched my team again. Sorry, I have to admit it, I switched my team again. The reason being because Hypno is just way too slow. It is way too slow. And because of this over-tapping that's happening now, if you're not familiar with over-tapping, it's basically where, like, you press the button to do a quick move, you do an animation, let's say confusion, and then before that animation finishes, the energy or the damage gets registered, and then your energy goes up. It fills up your bubble for your charge move. Now before, it'll fill up before you press the charge, like the quick move again, but now you have to press the button again for it to fill up, which means when it fills up, you're doing another quick move, like an extra quick move, so it's like you're over-tapping before you can get your charge move off, and it sucks. And what happened was, I was against a Registeel with my Hypno, no shields, but we were both fully healed, and I could not even get to a Focus Blast in time. Like, Registeel got to 2 flash cannons and knocked me out before I can even get to a single Focus Blast, and I was like, screw this is stupid. Hypno, you're on the bench, I'm sorry. So I had to bench him, and I put in defense DEOXYS. He's back on the team, and so now we're running Linoon, Skarmory, and DEOXYS. And yeah, so we have 4 battles for you because this is the only 4 I did today with this team, but some great gameplay and some, yeah, a lot to learn I think from this video, so buckle in and let's get into it. First battle. Alright, so this first battle we're leading again, Linoon. And this is not a good lead because Vigoroth is super effective. The counters are super effective. So I switch off to DEOXYS, which is super effective against Vigoroth. And it's going to land a Body Slam, but it'll most likely swap out. Yeah, so then they bring in Azu, which is fine because we can try to shield bait here. Hopefully he falls for, let's see, I forget. I don't think he does. No. So this is very bad. So now I'm going for Thunderbolt, you know, kind of plan B. I don't want to not bait again and it like fail, so I land a Thunderbolt, so that's perfect. We needed that. This match could have been way worse if he shielded that one. Okay, so we shield that one, and I go for the shield here. Now, I swap out, and the reason I did that was because I wanted to save that DEOXYS for the Vigoroth, and I had energy stored. And then he swaps in Haunter, which is fine because we have an energy lead, so he has to shield. Haunter has to shield pretty much everything because it's so glassy. And so now I'm going to let my Skarmory go down because I have no shields, obviously, but that's fine because I can bring Linoon back in, which is resistant, well, double resistant to Ghost. He brings Vigoroth back in, we go for the Grass Knot. These are crazy battles today. And so I'm going to take this Body Slam, and I'm okay with that, and I actually switch in because I don't want it to farm. So I bring back DEOXYS, and I feel like I'm timing it a little bit too late, but I survive. So then I go for the Rock Slide. This was one of my favorite battles. And then we counter down each other, and we both faint at the same time. And so now it's just Haunter versus Linoon, and we just get a Grass Knot off in the nick of time. Holy crap, was that a close battle. Oh, that was so crazy. That was one of the craziest battles. It was just so intense. We just pulled off a win there. Okay, so next round we have Linoon versus Altaria. So again, with Altaria, the only way you'll win is if you can land a Thunder. But one of the things I've noticed is a lot of people in this like tier rating don't really know what moves Linoon has. So you take advantage of that by throwing a Thunder straight off the bat, and a lot of times they won't shield. This has happened to me twice in a row so far where they did not shield that Thunder. And that's huge. But I don't know if I was expecting it to shield, so I switched anyways. But he brings in Whiscash, which is not a good situation for us. But one of the things you can do with Whiscash is count its moves. It takes 5 mud shots to get to the first mud bomb. Then it takes 4 to get to the second one. then it takes 5 for the third one, 4 for the fourth one. It kind of alternates. And so what you can do is try to drain the clock and hope that they keep throwing charge moves at you, and then you can swap. So watch this. 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna switch. Wait, I do it this round? I'm pretty sure I do it this round. Yeah, I do it with right here. So Lunoon comes in, I'm counting, and then boom. So I switch, and then I switch. And now he's gonna waste all that energy. It's 40 energy for a Mud Bomb. He wastes that on a Skarmory and brings in one of the most random Pokemon I've seen so far in Go Battle League. Serperior with Leaf Tornado. A horrible move. Don't ever use that move. I don't even know what move set. I go for the undercharge here because I'm trying to farm. I'm taking advantage of this like beautiful scenario that we're in. So I undercharge that Sky Attack. Leaf Tornado can lower your defense. That's kind of why some people use it, but luckily it doesn't work on him for this time. And so with all that stored up energy I farmed on it, I go for another Sky Attack, and then we go in and and then I surprise swap in with the Linoon to get a Grass Knot. He was caught off guard, couldn't react in time, and then he quits. So man, we just outplayed that person perfectly. And yeah, sometimes you just have to be on your game and pull those moves because these players are tough. And I've had that happen to me where I've been outplayed like that, and it's just so frustrating. But yeah, you just have to always be on your game. And yeah, anyways, Altaria, Linoon. Again, same thing. I'm going to shield, throw a Thunder. Let's see if they shield. Here we go. Nice, great, excellent. And again, they don't shield. So I'm like, all right, sweet. So I can probably stay in this time. And then I switch anyways. I think I was storing energy just in case. That's a play that I'm still working on. I'm not sure if that's a smart play or not. I don't know if I should just stay in or not. But anyways, it works out because they have a Registeel, which is a good matchup for us. We can do a lot of damage to it. I go for the shield bait, and they don't fall for it. That was bad. I figured they would because they had 2 shields. And so I go Thunder this time. And then they shield. Oh, this was bad. So right now the wheels are falling off. This is not going good for us. So we have to eat the Flash Cannon. We're out of shields. I go for all these counters to build up, and I swap out to catch this Flash Cannon with my Skarmory. And so now I have energy. I have a Rock Slide ready to go just in case I need it. So Azu comes in. We throw a Sky Attack. This was a hard-fought battle. Like, there's so many charge moves we were throwing at each other. It was crazy. So Azu's, I get another Sky Attack off, but I'm almost within KO range of a Hydro Pump, and so I'm just waiting for it to come at any time. So here it comes, Hydro Pump. This almost KOs us. Super close, but then a Bubble knocks us out. I come in with a Grass Knot right away, because I had that energy stored up. And he decides not to shield, which was probably a smart move. He comes in with a charge move. So, Sky Attack. And then I come in with a charge move, Rock Slide, and it was just like back and forth, back and forth. It was a tough battle, but he had a shield, which allowed him to farm me down. It was super, super close. Yeah, I might have to re-watch that video a few times to see if I could have done anything better. But anyways, last match. This is not a good matchup. If you look at my health bar, it's starting to go down a little bit more than theirs does. It's actually about even. But when I take this power-up punch, then the damage starts adding up. So what I do is, I throw a Grass Knot, hoping to get a shield, and they do shield, and then I swap out into DEOXYS, which the counters are neutral, but Mawile does not have a lot of HP to begin with, and so I kind of consider it super effective, even though it's neutral, but it does a lot of damage to it. So he brings in Meganium. This is not a great matchup for us, because those Frenzy Plants come quick. And I throw a Rock Slide. That's the best move to throw against a Meganium. It resists electric, so don't throw it. Throw Rock Slide. And then that son of a bitch gets to another Frenzy Plant. And I was like, God, then I gotta burn my shield. And I'm not liking my odds right now. But then he brings in Azu, and I save my DEOXYS for the Mawile. I want to save that for Mawile. I can throw this in because I can at least get a Grass Knot off, and it has to shield. It has no choice but to shield, unless it wants to take a big chunk of damage. And it looks like they opted to take that damage to save the shield for Mawile. So that's fine. I switch into Skarmory. He switches into Mawile. That's fine because I have my DEOXYS ready to go for it. And Power Up Punch doesn't do a lot of damage anyways. I can get a Sky Attack off. Mawile's tough to use because you have to burn shields. And you can take advantage of that by just pressuring it with charge moves. And so now I swap in. This will not be super effective because I'm Psychic. Fighting is not super effective against Psychic. So now I throw the Rock Slide, but I undercharge because I know it's squishy and I want to get a few more counters in. So I undercharge that, and then I'm able to get to a Rock Slide, and it's pretty much GG's at this point. I thought I was going to KO, but it turns out no. But I had enough health to counter it down anyway. So, whew, man, those were intense battles. I'm getting like all riled up just watching it again. It was crazy. But if you guys like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you guys so much again for 1,000 subscribers. I'm having so much fun talking to you guys in the comments. So please keep commenting and liking the videos. It really helps the channel grow. And I hope you guys have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow.